So there's only one word that I can think of to describe this thing. Underrated. What's up, my friends? It's Ray back here with a quick little but very highly requested video. Now that the launch of the Switch is getting closer and closer every single day and quickly approaching, I think it's time we took a look back at one of the most underrated consoles this past generation. And you probably already know what it is because you might be feeling it too, the Wii U. And look, I just made a rhyme and I didn't even try. Although it struggled to gain momentum in the beginning, the Wii U really ended up having some of the best AAA titles. Super Mario 3D Land, Bayonetta, Xenoblade Chronicles, and even the introduction of some new favorite series like Splatoon. When you dig beneath the surface, there really was a lot to love about the Wii U. So I think now is as good a time as ever to talk my top 5 favorite Wii U games of all time. Like my 3DS list that I made, this was also really pretty tough to narrow down, so I'm judging on the games that I had the most fun with and logged the most hours with. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? First up at number 5, we have The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. One of my favorite games has been reborn on the Wii U, but this time in glorious, fantastic, crispy looking HD. Seriously, this game has always had an incredibly vibrant and very unique art style, and the Wii U just made it look even better. For some reason, this version of Zelda always stood out to me as one of the best on a home console, but obviously that's up for debate. If you like the original Wind Waker, you're gonna love the Wind Waker HD. Next up at number 4, we have Yoshi's Woolly World. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of the original Yoshi story on the Nintendo 64, and Woolly World really just struck a charm with me. Sure, it is kind of short in terms of storyline, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the game is so very fun and cute. Like literally, who does not love a yarn Yoshi? The gameplay and graphics are crisp and vibrant. If you ever get the chance or you haven't played it, I highly recommend Yoshi's Woolly World. Next up at number 3, we have Super Mario 3D Land. If you played a 3D Mario game before, especially Super Mario 64, I totally just made a rhyme again and I totally didn't even try. You know this game is a total win and hits all of the right notes. Vibrant colors, solid gameplay, and of course, cat suits. Who in the world does not like wearing a cat suit? Honestly, this is one of the best 3D Mario games to date, and I really hope it does get some sort of release on the Switch so a lot more people can see the actual reason why. In the semifinals at number 2, we have Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Knowing me, you know this game was going to be somewhere on the list, and it's pretty obvious the reason why. It's Super Smash Bros. In HD. Sure, it's not portable like the 3DS version, but this game really stands out because of its vibrant colors, soundtrack, and extensive roster. And let's not forget this game actually had online play, which worked very well, and you can actually use the GameCube controller with it. This game was also the first to get us hooked on collecting amiibo, and you all already know what that did. And finally, we have my number 1 favorite Wii U game of all time, and you may know it already, or you may be caught by total surprise, Mario Kart 8. As you guys know all too well, Mario Kart 64 was the first video game that I ever played, and Mario Kart 8 here really just hit all of the right notes. Between all of the cheap DLC, extensive characters, stages, and online play, this is hands down the best Mario Kart to date. I am so very happy that this is getting a second chance on the Switch. Now we'll all get to play it anytime, anywhere, with anyone. It's also getting a significant upgrade to the battle mode, which is, oh my gosh, I am so very hyped! Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, you know the drill. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to leave a comment down in the comments box down below, letting me know your favorite Wii U game. Did your favorite game make the list? Do you have another one? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below. Alrighty guys, that's about it. Be sure to subscribe for new videos coming your way all the time. As you know, there's a lot going down. I think it's time to put this guy into retirement because we got the Switch coming and it's so very hype. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.